Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. We will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door.
And I'm here to collect supplies.
Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. Oh, you must be an outsider. I see. Please, sign here.
Thanks for everything you're
I
doing.
say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Shit. It's gotta be this guy, right?
It rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the law.
That's not a dress. It's a top and a skirt, bruh. Yes.
Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances. But the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a star skiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friend.
No need, I have a vessel picking me up.
Well now, you must be quite special.
Oh shit, my
Don't
headset's
spread
falling
this
out.
around, but this isn't some
The problem is, this
small-scale
cable like just wiggles out so
Generally
easily
sent the
that I put my
Cloud
headset on
Knights to
charger, I don't
check
realize
hidden
it's not charging
dangers.
sometimes.
You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Thank you.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment.
Hi.
It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed.
Our
You
help?
remember? You dealt with those Mara-struck knights in the nick of time. I saw it all. A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lawfu. You must be the guests. If
Indeed.
you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Huh. Oh. Something happened just now. I just arrived at Xianzhou. Are you alright? What are you doing on the Xian? So, is the Empress okay? Empress okay? What happened? I'll pretend that you replied, I'm okay. It's a long story. I'm at Cloud Ford with a Cloud Knight. I'll join you when I come out. By the way, the Express is fine. I came here by myself. I'll tell you about it later. I'm very interested. Tell me the details. Oh. I don't like the... I do not like the fact that there is a thingy to go
If
to.
the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off.
Silent but deadly, huh?
Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
Oh,
I should
shit.
learn to be this easygoing.
Let's go. It's interesting that we're now on this bit, though.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself.
What's this?
March's six-faced ice. There was a fight here.
Huh.
A Cloud Knight stricken with Mara. How could the mutations get this bad? Is the Stellaron exerting an effect?
Oh, shit.
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Wonder who that was.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often.
Being with you.
Control panel. Where is the control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see. Oh, Locha, you've got sharp eyes.
I've got so much to do. Oh my god. I feel like I'm going crazy trying to catch up with everything. That is the wrong way.
Thank goodness.
There we go.
There's one star skip left.
What? Where does it go?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskip Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard.
Right. Okay. Oh god. My back is like clicking. I'm getting old all over. Okay. Is there a remote now? Why are we here? I swear like we're missing something here at the Realm Keeping Commission Chantry, but I can never remember what. You've come at the right time. Help me rule out some possibilities. Say, tell me, what do you think our office is missing? Is now really the time to be thinking about that? Yeah, I can't figure it out even if I rack my brain. I think I'll play a few rounds of Celestial Jade after work and think it through then. Alright, let's get down to business. Young lady, what do you want? I heard you required my assistance.
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came. It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out. My Realm Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
All in a day's work.
As I'm sure you're aware, symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred.
The fact that people know what Stellaron is
Thanks to
here is
the Tongue Lord's
madness.
Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase.
It's gotta be linked to Stellaron.
More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
Do you think there might be a hidden agenda at play?
That appears to be the case. No smoke without fire, as they say. Despite being just a servant of the Realm Keeping Commission, spending a considerable amount of time on the front lines has sharpened my senses to potential dangers. You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron,
But he hasn't.
it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck.
We've already run into
If
tons.
you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Carefully reads the letter you delivered. His expression reflects his disbelief as he reads it again. He sweats profusely as he apologizes and bolts away. After a while, he returns with a girl.
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction.
Huh?
I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Okay, so you have to listen to this woman's assignment. Huh.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara-struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Mara-struck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
Are you talking about the merciful medicus?
Correct. The term merciful medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou, the one we now call the Plague's author, the Eon of Abundance, Yao Shi. The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up.
Yeah.
Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the Abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The Seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the Seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The Seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in Outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered.
Shit.
You are a fresh face in Melafu, and an Outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Look for the suspicious people at the Exalting Sanctum. Okay, guys, we are continuing on with the story, as you can tell by the change of outfit. Right, so I've gotten some sleep, but now we've got a couple of hours until the new patch drops, and as you can see, there's no actual wish banner here. So I'm starting to panic a little bit, but we've got to look for suspicious people. Mumbling weirdo? Could be this guy. But we'll grab this first.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality?
No.
Do you not believe in the pursuit of eternal life? Perhaps it's because you've already given up on that aspiration. Who would turn down the opportunity to live forever?
Me.
The Xianzhou doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality.
New sauce.
What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
make haste. There are too many people here to linger.
This was all very suspicious
Here
to me.
we are. This is the place.
What are you up to?
Relax. By the mercy of Sanctus Medicus, I will not harm you.
You better not, 'cause it's not like you could lay a finger on me.
Reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal
Mum's
everything.
baking is absolutely banging. Just
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
What is this Cloud Knight doing here?
No need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to undergo the trials.
So the people of the Xiangzhou adore the abundance?
Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many.
What can I get from Sanctus Medicus?
Every species yearns for the favor and curing of merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxskins yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Videodora yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives.
What kind of trial do I have to pass?
What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous. All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus' Salvation 500 times by
500 times?
This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription.
This message came he wants me to write lines 500 times. It's like being back at school.
Of course. This is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
Can I get a pen?
Don't worry. A traditional Xianzhou brush and inkstone has been prepared for you. Smooth action and an ergonomic design. I myself transcribed 50,000 copies with such instruments.
You start copying the Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus Salvation. Once upon a time, the Thousand-Hand Medicus traveled the world with their 99,999 disciples, leaving under Rahu and teaching their way. Your index finger has a slight cramp and your shoulders feel a bit sore. But you've only made the first copy. There are still 499 copies waiting to be written. As they spoke the words, the 99,999 disciples were liberated from youth, old age, sickness, and suffering. After making the final stroke, you catch the Cloud Knight in your peripheral vision as he gestured at you.
Hey, stop writing! Get over here!
Oh, thank God he saved us. Thank God.
Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jinyuan's honored guest.
Jin Yan. Looks like I have to make sure no one finds out.
Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? So am I.
Oh!
I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum garrison. And Green Hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him.
Oh!
They were suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
Why did you come here in your uniform?
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy.
You really are a genius.
Shh. Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the Seat of Divine Foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Right, so let's give that to this guy.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
This is so weird. I finished it.
You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
Why, thank you. So can I join the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus now?
Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough. The Disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out. Whoever survives will officially become a disciple. There's nothing that can
I
be
didn't mean to
done.
press that.
I didn't write the rules. If you are unwilling to complete the initiation process, then we will have to ask that you keep our secrets hidden. Permanently.
AKA he's gonna kill us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
How do you know you'll get
We
kicked?
aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too.
I don't mind either.
Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
We're kind of fucked, aren't we? Quote unquote battle.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece.
I'm listening.
You and I fight, and I lose to you. I pretend that you finish me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here.
Bacon death.
That way, we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
I know what I'm doing.
Good. I knew I could trust you. My life is in your hands.
Okay. You're gonna regret this.
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight?
Let's do it.
You, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this!
He is so scared we're gonna kill him. There we go.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple Chrysanthemum, Blue Peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body.
Let me handle it.
Oh? You've dealt with this kind of thing before?
I have a long-term associate that handles problems like this.
Long-time associate, eh? You're well connected, I see. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting Sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Gray Peony.
Really?
Well, Gray Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
You take the Cloud Knight to a safe place.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I?
Yes.
Those people are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
How are you still alive?
Wait, you weren't holding back?
No. He stares at your face for a long time before he realizes that you're joking.
Enough with the jokes already. It's a miracle either of us is alive.
Oh, shush, I like to
I
joke.
should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friend.
The Cloud Knight vigilantly monitors his surroundings. After he's certain no one is tracking them, he makes a swift getaway. Now, right, now we know we need to wait for further contact. But it tells us we have to go over here, so that means that there's got to be something that's going to happen, right? After some time. Oh. It is unbelievably well, actually. That's good. I've always believed in your abilities. Thanks. Someone just reported in. Did you save a Cloud Knight? It was nothing. I wouldn't call it saving. We had a successful collaboration. Thank you very much for your help. That Cloud Knight had handed over all his intel to the seat of divine foresight. If it weren't for your help, he'd have had a hard time getting away. Since you've already infiltrated the Disciples and the Sanctus Medicus, please keep monitoring their activities. Anything I should focus on? I've mentioned before that a Cloud Knight named Zihan went missing a few months ago. I want to know what happened to him, dead or alive, so I can give an answer to his family. Let's avoid contacting each other from here on. If you are seen going in and out of the seat of divine foresight, those disciples are sure to become suspicious of you. Please come back in one piece, otherwise the general will be quite upset with me. Huh. So now we need to meet up with this guy again in the Exalting Sanctum. I'm still working out how to make my way around this map.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives? There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Gray Peony. This must be from Green Hibiscus.
Gray Peony, you fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us. I'll now give you a chance to prove how loyal and reliable you are to the organization. This mission is of the utmost importance, and I don't feel comfortable entrusting it to others. Only a fighter like you can handle such an important task. Yesterday, a disciple absconded in disgrace. She posted a letter as she defected. Based on an investigation, it's an urgent missive to the seat of divine foresight. It shouldn't have arrived yet. Intercept it and help us migrate our losses. Once you finish this arduous yet glorifying task, I'll introduce you to the Exalting Sanctus leader of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. As long as he ascends, you can begin your journey on the way of immortality.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum Psycrane stands.
You rummage through the packages of this stand, but you don't find the letter you're looking for.
Not on this stand. Let's check a different one.
Let's go and check the other one. The question is, how exactly do I get there? Here it is.
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight. Urgent. This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
Crack the code, eh? Go to Exalting Sanctum and intercept the parcel according to the instructions on the missive. Move the computing modules. Oh, fucking hell, okay. There you go. That's a confusing puzzle.
Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a Seed of Divine Foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Okay. Great Peony, did you get the stuff? Got it. Where are we meeting? There might be surveillance. Place where we copy scripture. The person in charge wants to see you ASAP. Do not reply. Okay. The fact that they're being this secretive, though, they know that they're in the wrong. So it's just interesting that they're going out of their way to be all secretive about immortality. Like, I don't know. Do you guys think that immortality is, like, an important thing? Because I personally think no. Because can you imagine living the rest of your life alone for the rest of your life? Because you get close to someone and they're going to die. And going to leave you behind. They're going to get old and everything. It's not very nice.
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
You can say that. You're too kind.
No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance.
Good. Remember it.
You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
Shit. I want to gain immortality.
Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal.
We have to play it so careful.
Enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful mortals. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles
making
that
us
the
take
devilish
medicine.
author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions?
Why? How many people are in the organization?
I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands.
Oh, shit.
The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere. The benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas.
Who prepares the prescriptions?
That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identities. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said, security.
Can I meet the boss?
The boss? You mean the Master? You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush. All in good time. Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the Master in no time.
Why did you join the organization?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor.
Huh.
but I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus.
What did you say your old name? Oh, yeah!
Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mav Moon, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
Yet.
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our door.
Well, there's our, You really got an active imagination. I don't think I said anything that revealed my identity. You really got...
Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand. In that case, Divine Foresight Devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Huh?
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 1,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
Nope. We're not gonna die today.
So Mav Moon was the agent that Qingzhu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Yeah.
I should go to the seat of Divine Foresight and tell Qingzhu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
Oh, she's not going to be happy to find this out, I guarantee you. We got some news!
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned?
You tell King Zhu about what happened as you worked undercover.
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch.
I'm just that good.
I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the seat of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about?
About that prescription that Zerchine gave me.
The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription.
Fuck's sake.
This will allow the Seat of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote. Given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seat of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Okay. So we need to go and ask about the recipe, huh? Xingqiu asked me to find you. Explain what transpired to the alchemist.
The seat of Divine Foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heavens above.
What?
It's a horrifying prescription, and I can't make any sense of it. Go and ask Lady Danshu. She's our chief alchemist. She may be sightless, but she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger to helping others, either. Always prescribing medicine to those in need, and free of charge.
Oh.
She'll certainly be willing to help the Seat of Divine Foresight. You can find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
Okay, so we need to go and speak to this other lady up here. She said she's sightless, so does that mean she's blind?
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
How do you know it's me?
You have a very distinct scent. Losing one sense forces the other senses to become sharper.
Very true.
I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me?
Sure.
Thank you.
You read the prescription to Danshu.
A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Okay, cool. Oh no, I need to continue after Trailblaze level 34. Fuck.